ants! Well, the ants have found my kitchen and they are all up on the counters. I gotta get this fixed. I don't want no ants up in my food, so gotta go to Food Lion. I went to Food Lion and I got these 4-pack ant traps made by Raid. This was almost $6 just for 4 little traps. I hope these things work. All right, I got my ant trap out. I can't be cooking with things crawling around, but we're gonna win the war on the ants. I put my sweets under glass to protect from the ants, but I'm gonna move this to the mini fridge. I feel like they're better protected with the cold air in the refrigerator. I moved the label and everything. The ants are still here. The little ant traps are working. There's not nearly as many ants as before, but this is hindering my cooking in the kitchen. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna work around it the best that I can. I ran out of those Swiffer pads, so I'm just using a paper towel. Let's see if that works. It's not as good, but it's doing okay. Headed to the thrift store. I always feel like Mr. Rogers, changing from my slippers to my outside shoes. When I come back home, I'll put my slippers back on. All right, I'm back. Let me show you what I got from the thrift store. I got some 2024 calendars. They were $1, 75% off. So each calendar was 25 cents. And I got one for my friends and family. And then I got these 12 tea lights, $2, 75% off. So this was 50 cents. So that was great. The whole haul was less than $2. All right, let's see if this works. There was one missing, so I've got 11 instead of a dozen. I took this one out. It's got a little tab on it. I'm just gonna pull off like that. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh, it works, look at that. And I just took a piece of tape and wrote the type of battery on there. It just makes things a little easier to read for me. Lentil soup. Cleared this area off so it can be my little prep space. Watch out the microwave, adding a little salsa, a little salt, a little pepper, some nutritional yeast. It has a lot of B vitamins. And it's lunchtime. Almost forgot, I'm finishing off these little miniature croissants. That was good, I ate it all. So I'm still battling the ants, and this is how I'm cooking. It reminds me of when I first moved in here. I didn't have any food. All I had was instant oatmeal and instant grits. Added a little cinnamon. Ah, these little ants, they're so fast. All right, let's add the boiling water. I mean, I still have to eat, even though I don't feel like setting up my Instant Pot and cooking like I normally would. I'm still gonna make something, so we have an oatmeal. This is a good stir, let this sit for a couple of minutes. I'm still working on these Waterloo drinks, and I discovered they fit really well on my little shelf here. I've just got this hooked onto the metal shelf like that with the S hook. Added a little cocoa, a little butter, heavy cream, a little peanut butter. Here's lunch. It might not look like much, but it's got carbohydrate, fat, protein in it, so this will be just fine. Oh gosh, that's hot out there. It's 97 degrees. When it's hot like this, what I do is I come in to where the curtains are and I start closing it off just to keep things a little bit cooler inside. It has been really hot today, so I've been working on washing my blankets. This'll be dry in a couple days. It actually might be drier soon since it's so hot. Well, my pants are dry. I air dry everything because I don't use a dryer. So I like these pants. When I got these from the thrift store, I couldn't believe how nice they were. They dry up real quick. These are good for summertime. I'm gonna go put these away. Look at that. We got some new growth.